Why is that the Volcminer D1 Mini, considered the best home Doge miner of 2025 for beginners, and the most competitive, the best-selling home script miner? In this video, I'm gonna break it all down for you. Why I say it's the best script home miner? Reason one, it's so quiet and stays so cool, because everyone knows that for home mining, one of the most important factors is the performance of noise and temperature, right? Nobody wants a miner be placed in your house and they affect your daily life, right? And this thing, I can tell you right away, is actually so quiet that you can be placed in your bedroom and still not affect your sleeping quality. Now, let's taste it out. Look. Right there. It's around 52 or 53, right? And this level is about a little bit louder than your PC. It's really nothing. You can put it anywhere, your bedroom, your living room, your garbage, anywhere you like, right? It's not gonna affect anything. And now let's do the temperature. So I would point, look, I'll point directly at its air outlet. Usually it's the hardest space of the miner, because all the heat generate inside and out from this air outlet. As you can see, it's around 55 degrees. It's really nothing. Okay, that's the performance of D1 Mini. I can say it's really gonna affect nothing in your daily life and also bring you decent profit. And reason two is definitely the 500 watts power consumption. So if you aim to keep your mining machine online for as long as possible, the 500 watts power draw won't significantly burden your costs. With a hash rate of 2.2 gigahash, its efficiency is also impressive, which is crucial in Doge mining. And this means it will maintain a strong competitive edge in the market for a long time. And if you compare it to those high-end Doge miner costing thousands, like 7,000, 8,000, you will find that the D1 Mini is not inferior at all. And now let's revisit the 500 watts power consumption. Assuming electricity cost is 8 cents per kilowatt hour and running a D1 Mini non-stop for 1 month will only cost you $29. So this is why many of our customers will order more than one, because it's low power consumption, right? Which translates to high efficiency. The more you have it at home, the greater your earnings, right? And not to mention, it's perfectly for home mining environment, like quiet, compact, and efficient. And now you must curious, after all, so how much will D1 Mini can earn in a day? So on average, it mines about 13 Dogecoins per day. And at today's price of 0.18 per Dogecoin, that's a daily income of $2.34. But here's the thing, guys, listen, here's the thing. Because I'm making this video in April. And who knows where you will be watching this, right? Currently, Dogecoin is at a price low. Everybody knows that. Yet, even in this downturn, D1 Mini's earnings still outweighs its costs. I mean, that's something, right? And if Dogecoin returns to its all-time high of 0.58, a Volcminer D1 Mini could earn around $7.5 per day. That's crazy. And subtract the $1 cost, you can still make 66.5 in profits. If we are being more realistic, let's take a look at the Dogecoin price from January, which is 3 months ago, right? Which was $0.4. At that price, the D1 Mini's daily earnings will be $5. I mean, that's Very nice, right? And yes, now you're just making $2 per day. Would this $2 make you rich? Of course not. But is it an excellent opportunity to accumulate Doge coins? Absolutely. So this is one of the strong reasons I said at the beginning of the video. It is the best home Doge miner. I mean, after all, as a home miner, we don't have professional mining farms, right? Or unlimited budgets, or like overly meticulous calculations. With such a stable and nearly zero risk investment opportunity, I see no reason to pass it up. We all know that the room temperature is crucial for miners' operations, and it can both affect the machine's lifespan, even the daily earnings. And professional mining farms typically have advanced temperature control systems that can maintain optimal operating temperature and prevent overheating. But however, for home miners who don't have the conditions to install comprehensive cooling systems and usually place their own miners at warehouse, garage, or even living rooms, so it becomes essential to clearly understand at what temperature the miner's operation will be affected. So this knowledge is a crucial step when selecting and purchasing miners initially, right? I mean, after all, no one wants their mining machines to become useless during the summer, right? And today, we will test one of the best-selling home miner, the Volcminer D1 Mini, and to determining at exactly what temperature the machine will start to throttle its performance. Alright, now we are all set. So I'm gonna put this Volcminer D1 Mini inside this heater, and you can see the temperature is over there. And all we need to do is pay attention on this dashboard of D1 Mini and to see at what exact temperature the hash rate of D1 Mini will dropping. Okay, now let's do it. And now you can see the Volcminer D1 Mini is running at the normal ambient temperature, and you can see the hash rate, average hash rate is running normal, and the chip temperature is 62, 64, something like that. So later we're gonna see what temperature this chip will reach to, and also to see when the hash rate will be dropping. Alright, now as you can see, the temperature inside is keep rising up, and you can see the hash rate of D1 Mini is still operating normal, and the chip temperature is still operating normal. And let's keep heating up and see how it goes. And now you can see inside is almost reaching, now it's reaching to 40 degrees. Oh, I think the hash rate is dropping. Alright, now as you can see, the temperature when it reached to 42 degrees, the D1 Mini already shut it down. Alright, and now you are watching is actually our engineer is tearing down this Volcminer D1 Mini. And don't do this at home by yourself, yeah? And here's the fans. And these black things over there is actually the heat sinks. In the middle of those black things is actually the computing card. And this blue card is actually the controlling board. And here is the computing card. So we tear this down. And as you can see, those little things are actually the chips. And I counted for you guys is 24 chips on each computing card. That makes around is 48 tiny but powerful chips on this Volcminer D1 Mini. So okay, this is all at today's video. If you like it, don't forget to like it and follow our channel. If you want to purchase one, get to JingleMining.com. There we provide the best services. I will see you next time.